you want to talk about this Andrew Tate ban?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, so Andrew Tate recently got banned from every fucking platform known to
every
man.
platform. To stop censoring people that we don't agree with. Like, I mean, it's fine. Just because you don't agree with somebody doesn't mean they got to be banned from all platforms. Like, it's such a like we have the online culture is so toxic with with anyone we disagree with can't have a platform, because if we platform them, then their ideas are going to be dangerous and they're going to like, people are so scared to have like dialogues, and like, if you think your ideas are better, just expose them for that. And
exactly.
like, you gotta take everyone's
like
platform
Destiny.
away. Yeah,
like Destiny, he challenges it, and it's like he challenges that thought.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I don't like. Listen, while I do think some of the shit he said is fucking crazy, I still don't like the idea of deplatforming. One, because it doesn't really solve the problem, because all it is, in my opinion, is it becomes the underbelly of society where you're not even paying attention. He could still say the shit. You can't stop him from saying it. He's just saying it on a.
There's always going to be another platform.
Yeah,
There's always
has a
going to be another
website.
platform. Yeah, a website.
Nigga put out an hour-long video.
It'll definitely affect him now, because you saw his new statement. He came out and made a statement today where he was like, you know what, this actually is my fault, because while I don't agree with why they banned me, I should be able to see things coming in ahead of time, and now moving forward, I'm gonna adjust the way I speak. I'm still gonna be hit my messages hard, but I'm gonna be less inflammatory and just more strategic with how I talk, so I don't get banned in the future. So it sounded like he was kind of like not apologizing, but almost trying to be like,
I fucked up.
Nah, not that too, but he's saying like, listen, I'm gonna be less inflammatory to try to like not get banned. But
listen, I think, like I said, I just don't think it really does nothing for banning a nigga. While he may learn from it and be different, if he chose not to be different, he still has a platform where he was able to put out an hour-long video and discuss what happened.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm talking about his own like website.
Yeah, it was on YouTube too, but it got like taken down. Like,
it was on Twitter. I said TikTok. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it's like his loyal followers can still follow that shit, and he could just be aggressive as much fuck as he want to on that platform, and you won't even catch it.
My thing is, how do all the platforms ban him at once? Like, I don't get how the concerted effort. Like,
I think one did it.
It was Facebook and Instagram, and then YouTube, and then like TikTok.
Normally, how it happens is one does it, and the rest are just like, you know what, fuck it.
Really? Like, I don't know. I usually,
except for Fresh and Fit.
I hate the idea. Also, this being annoying too. I hate the idea that something you do off a platform gets you banned on the platform. Like, if I do something on TikTok, for instance, and I'm get banned on TikTok, I shouldn't be able to get banned on other platforms that I didn't do what I did on. Like, I didn't violate your terms of service.
Crazy thing is, he never technically violated it. And I don't want to make this seem like we're defending him. We're more just defending deplatforming.
I'm not defending his speech. I'm defending.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not defending his speech. I'm defending deplatforming. It's kind of crazy how he got banned and none of those were his accounts.
Yeah, it's just lame.
Yeah, none of those were his direct accounts.
It's like fan accounts or other accounts.
Yeah, but I just don't like the concept of deplatforming to a certain degree.
Cause there's levels. There's people like at disinformation shit where you're like straight up lying about facts.
Or really harm. Like, imagine you like have an account where you just beating the shit out of somebody, like something like that. Like, obviously we're talking about extremes, but yeah, there's times where it's needed. I think that's a time where it's like.
I think that video was part of the reason why he got banned. The video of him,
the woman.
Yeah. Of him, like, it was a video of him assaulting a woman, but
and the sex trafficking.
But it was like, it was actually like a sex. Kink they was into, and she came out. She's like, "Hey, listen, he's cool. We were awesome. We had no issues."
Yeah, I think it was that the sex trafficking rumors, that I'm not a rapist, but too much stuff. I think for because those videos were up for a long time, and social media platforms didn't care.
I was watching his response video, and I just fucking hate it.
You watched that hour-long thing?
I watched parts of it. He's so annoying. He's so annoying too. He's like, "Well, I'm the most famous guy on the planet now, so like I have to watch out." And he kept talking like bragging about how he's the most famous guy on the planet.
I was like, all right, this is what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I hope something gets fixed with this whole deplatforming thing, because it just ruins speech. And that sounds kind of vague.
There just needs to be one platform that makes a stand, and it's just like, you know what, we're not banning people, but it has to be like a powerful like.
Yeah. There just needs.
YouTube is usually the best at it, but like they don't.
Yeah, I just don't like the fact that you just push the dialogue away. It's kind of like the same thing where people discussing with Trump when he first ran for president. It was like, yo, like, you dismissed the dialogue, and people just acted like they weren't gonna vote for him, and then they voted for him. Now you're shocked that this happened. It's the same shit. It's like, you dismiss the dialogue, then you're gonna be fucking shocked when a bunch of 9-year-old incels are out there saying fuck women and all this other bullshit. Like, I don't like it. I just don't like the concept of deplatforming. And when do you stop? What is the line where it's like, you know what? No.
Because these guys are all like fads too. They're gonna die. Like Andrew Tate's not gonna be like. I mean, he might, but he's not gonna be like the biggest. Like right now, he's a huge cultural icon right now.
He was literally the most searched.
Probably because you banned him too. Honestly, that probably helped too. But
It makes him a martyr.
yeah.
You know?
But like, yeah, these
People like
guys,
that
these
shit,
guys
man.
come and go all the time. Is basically what I'm saying. So it's not like
I don't know.
gonna be there forever.
Yeah, as much as I don't like the guy, like I said, I'm not a fan of deplatforming. That's just not my thing to a certain degree. But listen,
And
if you
like
feel that
he's
way, you
kind of
feel
like
that
not
way.
very serious too. Like people take him a little overseas. He's a goofy dude. He talks about hey, you want to be a top G. Like he's not someone you take very.
I think that's what people.
It's like he's not someone you take very serious.
I think that was what was people's original concern was the fact that he's not taking it seriously, but these young kids are, and it's an impressionable mind thing.
I guess.
Yeah,
There's a million
so-
worse red pill dudes though. He's just
I feel like this is a better way than deplatform because it doesn't stop the problem either. Deplatforming one person doesn't stop it because think about it like the Kevin Samuels thing. When Kevin Samuels died, another nigga came right in to fill his place. Someone's gonna fill the market.
Well, I mean that dude.
I mean, he didn't do a good job of it, but
That clip was so funny.
Yeah.
The dude was like, so your wife doesn't cook and clean for you? This Kevin Samuels knockoff was like interviewing some dude that's married with his wife, and the dude was like defending women, and the Kevin Samuels dude was like, so your wife comes home from work and she doesn't cook and clean for you? And he's like, yeah, she's tired. She's not always doing that.
yeah,
He's
that
like,
shit was funny.
what is she tired from?
Work.
Working. He's like, so your wife, what happens when you need to eat? And he's like, if I'm not tired, she does it. If I'm tired, she does it. Like we do it.
That shit was
We take
stupid.
turns. Like, it was so goofy.
Yeah, that was dumb as fuck. He didn't do a good job. He came and went fast.